We have more reports on Nepal. After the second earthquake struck on May 12th, Tzu Chi disaster relief and medical team immediately got back into caring for the injured as well as calming anxious hearts.
Two buildings in Bhaktapur city collapsed following the massive earthquake, and dust filled the air.
So where are their families?
Our families are at work.
This mother ran for her life with her child and broke into tears. Tzu Chi volunteers brought another panicking woman into the medical station in Bhaktapur's tent area. This old man injured his arm while escaping, and Dr. Huang Mengren dressed his wound. This old woman's arm was crushed by collapsing building debris. This old man has a 6-centimeter foot tear wound. So Dr. Ye Tianhao immediately stitched up his wound, giving him a local anesthetic.
His foot was cut during the aftershocks. As the wound was covered with dirt, we cleansed it and stitched it up.
The soldier also brought a patient here, and the medical team members immediately treated her.
She was terrified and the soldier brought her here.
The 80-year-old woman shivered with fear. The volunteers calmed her as the doctor treated her. These earthquake survivors hug each other and are grateful for being safe. As Nepalese struggle to recover from the devastating earthquakes, Tzu Chi volunteers have continued to provide them with much-needed love and care. Inside the tent area, Tima Dr. Chen Ziyong and 2 nurses are removing the dead tissues of a paralyzed girl named Chandia. Her serious bed sores have attracted flies. While the medical personnel changed her wound dressing, it rained. Despite the patient's wet and dirty condition, they hurried to move her onto the folding bed.
Fortunately, we have the folding bed. We usually sit on the folding bed or ask the patients to lie on the bed during emergency treatment. But on this occasion, this bed saved a little girl.
It's okay.
Another Tima doctor bumped into a patient on his way to visit patients in a disaster area. Upon seeing the feeble old woman, Dr. Zheng Shunxian checked her pulse.
We dissolved the electrolyte replenisher in water and let the grandma drink it.
As saving lives is the mission of these medical personnel, they will continue to race against time to care for more needy people in Nepal.